أنا سكال الله يا باشا ما وشاء باشا ما كان قداش طبعا أصل apostles of great this going shalom for the brothers I went by preach this word in sincerity and with honesty. Where the camp, James, Portland, you know, we'll come out every week, you know, throughout the week by the way, prophesy downfall of this wicked society, the ushering of the kingdom of our Lord and Savior Yahushua, who the word ignorantly called Jesus Christ, or Christ, you know. And hey, look, man, we know sometimes right now we're, you know, the eyes of people open, man, you know. We have disinformation out there, you know what I mean. We have Esau trying every means necessary to basically cushion the blow. You know what I mean? You have censorship about to happen. You know what I mean? On a scale where, you know, you can't imagine. You know, because we think we live in a free society, man, where people tend to think that they live in a free society, man. You know, where, you know, you can say anything you want to say or do anything you want to do. You know what I mean? But hey, little do you know that, you know, what you do or what you say is what you are allowed to say or do, man. Or the powers that be. You know, for some reason it's beneficial unto them, you know, and when it's not benefiting them anymore, they're gonna stop it, man. You know what I mean? And the way how Esau maintained his kingdom up to this point is having certain mechanism to basically keep this thing going, man. Whether it want to be propaganda, whether it want to be having certain agents, like secret agents and all them type of things. You know what I mean? War powers, different laws that basically, you know, when it comes down to certain emergency, if this kingdom is in threat from an internal standpoint, you have certain laws set in place that him can clamp down. You know what I mean? So this man have all different mechanisms when he use propaganda and all these things to basically maintain his thing. You know, and as I say, any farmer descent basically any form of descent that basically happens, Esau have, you know, methods how him deal with descent, man. You know what I mean? The more efficient and effective way to deal with the descent. You know, he's going about it a type of way where it don't seem violent now, but you know, ultimately that is his last resort, where we basically deal with dissent from a violent standpoint. But right now, he's trying to inject disinformation. You know what I mean? Working from a psychological aspect of the whole thing, having spies. You know what I mean? Setting up certain scenarios, you know, to justify himself in the sight of the nation or the rest of the people, you know, what he's about to do. Because this man basically like to play the innocent card, man, you know, the victim card, you know. So somebody have to be a terrorist or something, so you know, for him basically do him have to do. So basically I'm gonna make it into a terrorist. Yeah? To basically bring out, you know, his true intent. And that's what he's trying to do right now in regards to the men of the Lord, man. He's gonna portray the men of the Lord, you know, in this coming times as terrorists, man. And that's what he's building narrative towards. As we say, this man have certain methods that he used to deal with dissent. And if you don't know, once you come and speak against the powers that be, you know, that is dissent. He consider it as dissent, and don't think for a minute that he's not observing all of this going on, man. You know, that's why you have things like Project Megiddo. That's what it is. Yeah. You know, you have the Southern Poverty Law Center list us as you know, violent extremists, by the way, but they're gonna, you know, bring it around to violent extremists, man. Yeah, What precept not talk too long before
This verse Peter 5 and verse 8 said, be sober, be vigilant.
Right.
Because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walking about, seeking whom he may devour.
Right, so we've been attacked by all angles, man. You know, right now we've been attacked spiritually. You know what I mean? When it comes out to information, we've been attacked. We have an info war going on, man. Lies versus the truth, man. Yeah? So this is a battle, you know, starting spiritually, you know, and it's going to come down to this man using physical force, man. You know, and the way how this man seeking to devour, he is trying to use certain distractions, you know, certain propaganda, you know, so that all the spiritual devouring, man, spreading lies. Yeah? You know, then he's gonna try to devour you physically, man. Yeah? And as
Revelation 12 verse 12 so therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devils come down unto you having great wrath.
Right.
Because he know that he had but a short time.
Yeah, so the devils come down unto you having great wrath, knowing that him have what? A short time. You know, and you see, you be out here watching them gutter rats over there bombing the Palestinian men, and the rest of the world, you know, seeing, you know, them gutter rats doing what they're doing, and there seems to be no consequence for what they are doing. Is killing women and kids, man. Yeah? And there's nobody to stop them. Yeah? But believe it or not, that's a Palestinian there. But guess what? When he's coming down on us, man, you know, there's nobody to stop him again, man. Yeah? Until the Lord arrives to save his elect, man. Yeah, you best believe it. And guess what? Just like him justify himself doing it to the Palestinians, he's going to justify himself doing it unto us, man. You know what I mean? Hey, all you need to do is spread some lies, man. Just like him tells, oh, you know, this will get attacked by this, or this man use a gun, whatsoever. And you have niggers out there, you know, men supposed to be men of the Lord going out with guns, man. Yeah? Making the devil job more easier. Yeah? No, he can't get footage now. Hey, he never go to that, but he can go to the extent splicing footage together with niggers with guns, man, and you have a shooting take place. You know what I mean? Oh, the Israelites, you know, them violent. Yeah? Listen to rhetoric and listen to what I watch what them do. Shoot down people and them thing there. Tie the thing with the rhetoric, and then, you know, you have a recipe, you know, for him to make a move on you, man. All across the board. It's simple as that, man. And that's what he's going to do. Hey, note this man track record, man. Anytime this man basically is going to make a move on some people, you know, and come up with some excuse why he should make the movement. You know, trying to paint himself, you know, as the one who is on a moral high ground, you know, and everybody else who is opposed to that is a terrorist, man. Yeah? You do something violent to him or something dangerous to the well-being of society, so therefore, you know, we're gonna have to take you out. You know, that is the justification. And guess what? Oftentimes it's a lie. And this is how this man works. So there's a time when he's gonna make a move on us, using lies like these lies, man. Yeah? What?
It's in Psalm 58 verse 3. He said the wicked are estranged from the womb.
Right.
They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
They are liars, man. You know? Dangerous liars, man. Yeah? You see, yeah, there's a time coming where you're gonna have, you know, a lot of people are gonna try to distance themselves from us, man. You know, because of the wrath or this devil, man, but guess what? It's not gonna make no difference, man. Yeah? Whether we are out here preaching the truth, yes or no, this man is gonna make a move against the nation, man. This is what you need to understand. He may move on us first, but he's gonna make a move against the nation, man. Yeah? You know, your family gonna distance themselves, you know, from your friends, you know, because of the fear for their lives, man. Yeah? And that's the level it's gonna come down to. But so for now, this is a brother label the lesson. You know, you're supposed to be circumspect, man, because you know this man out here, he want certain things where he can tie you into, man. So you have to be careful of what you're doing. You know what I mean? Things that you say. You know, you don't want to walk up and down with a weapon on them things, man. You know, for this man to justify himself doing what he's gonna do, man. He's making this job easier. You know, in Jamaica here in time, you know, the police them want to kill a certain man and them don't catch him certain way. They make it believe that them catch him certain way. You know? You have the famous a gun will be pointed onto you. You know, have one pointed. You know, you get shot the hell down and then them put a gun on your man. Yeah? To basically justify the reason why you die. And that's how Esau is, man. Yeah?
Sell a narrative to people, so everybody gonna say, so let me stay along, come along.
Yeah.
So
this was them going to range, practicing how to shoot, and now them come and them shoot down 20 odd people, you know? Can be an agent among you, man. And Esau set that up, you know, and then every time when he go out, he go commit such act to demonize the whole movement. Yeah, because believe it or not, you know, this man have agents among you. Yeah? Among the Israelite camps, you have men that are agents, man. You know? And Esau have a type of agent they call agent provocateurs, man. Men that basically go out and create chaos. Yeah? So yeah, you have to look out for these things, man. Yeah. Know the type of men that you flock. You know what I mean? What they're about. If them have the spirit in your thought. If you're constantly vetting brothers, man, to see if something off in the spirit, because from in the spirit you can detect when something is not off the spirit, man. And oftentimes men who are like this, they are not off the spirit, they can detect it, man. Yeah, they can discern what spirit a man come under. You know what I mean? What motivates him. As we say, every man out here have some form of motivation, man, with the reason why he's doing what he's doing. You know what I mean? And the type of result, you know, the action breeds. Yeah, that's the ultimate motive from day one. Yeah?
And this is Wisdom of Solomon 2. And verse 12 said, therefore let us, instead of verse 11, verse 11 said, let our strength be in the law of justice.
Right.
For that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth.
Right.
Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not of our turn.
Right. So this you know what I mean by lying in wait? Like an ambush. You know what ambush is? Yeah, a man them hide themselves, and when you come along the way, them jump out on you and you don't know what's going on. It's an ambush. Yeah? Yeah, so them lying wait. You know, them setting up traps, man.
Secret council.
You know? Get your asses, man. That's what they do. You know? That's what they do. That's what they're doing, man. You know what I mean? Hey, believe it or not. Believe it or not, this man have things when well with device where him going execute at a certain time. See? Brothers see a certain brother you think was a brother gonna be acting weird, I wonder why I'm acting. Look, man, he's a plant. Yeah? Believe it or not. Yeah, this man go through lengths to put plants in every organization. It's a part of how he maintains stability in his kingdom. And I mean, emergency powers, he's going to do certain things, you know what I mean, to clamp down, because it's an emergency. This is an emergency for him, man. Believe it or not, every form of descent is an emergency. And the state will act eventually, man. You know what I mean? Say, hey, don't believe like something like a joke thing. You become a part of, man. When you become a part of this, it's not a joke. Yeah. Not because no one make a move on you yet. And going about freely and everything seems to be alright. You've been watched, man. The phone calls has been listening. You're listening in on your calls. Monitoring your texts. Things that you talk about. You know? Hey, each time when we see a video with the Prime Minister of Jamaica and the Israeli Yahoo, how we want name. Yeah, each time I see them, I remember how the cyber initiative thing going on Jamaica, man, that the Israelis basically responsible, you know, for cyber crime in Jamaica, man. So them Israelis basically give, you know,
intelligence.
Give the Jamaican authority access, you know, give them software, you know, that the Jamaican authority can access, you know, locals' digital records, man, or them phone, or listening to them phone call, or them text message, man. That's what the Israelis are doing in Jamaica, man. Say, guess what? Brothers are not an exception. We are putting up videos, cussing out the so-called gutter rats, man. And you think that we're not being watched? Make a sad mistake. Watch our videos in your WhatsApp chat, social media. That's our brothers. Be careful what you do online, man. You know what I mean? Be careful what you do online. Yeah? Regular hackers can go in your shit, but say government. Yeah, you can learn. You can even learn on the internet right now to go into other. I see a man where they show you how you can use Google and turn on people's camera upon them phone and them thing there. There's no secret in these devices, man. So like a conversation be as what the scripture said. Holiness, man. You know, you'll be mixed up in no scamming shit or no foolery, man. But this man can say, okay, this is what we can hold on for you for this.
Video come out there, you wanna hold them video.
Yeah, we've been watching them doing this thing, and now we're gonna clamp down. Be careful of the Negroes, man. Especially the Negroes in the world. You know what I mean? Your family members or whatsoever in the world, you know, you're careful of them, man. You know, because them in some shit, and you get in a shit. You know what I mean? Because of them in a shit, man. Yeah? The distance yourself from some people, man. Yeah? Hey, out here in Jamaica, a Negro be involved in certain things and depend on the location where you're depend. Every man get shot. A regular time, man, I'll play domino, man come for one man and every man on the domino table get shot. Regular time, them things happen out here, man. Regular time.
That go on in Jamaica, right?
And then you have another thing you call, you say you can't catch Kwaku, you catch him shot. You know? Niggas don't care. You know what I mean? Who is on the scene when they come for nobody, man? You know, that demon jump on the man and just put everybody to death. In the heights of the heights of the rush.
Yeah.
You see me say, be careful what you're doing out here, man, among the wicked ass niggers, man, and be careful what you're doing on your devices, man. You see? Don't do nothing that can be blamed. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Hey, what if you even that's a no-brainer. Okay, man, that's a no-brainer. I shouldn't even. But hey, just put it out there. Yeah. Cause this devil's on us, man. From morning to night. Hey, you have algorithms basically that spy on regular people. You know, algorithms always. You know, but you come down to brothers, man. You have literal people vetting our things, man. Yeah? You have algorithms that can vet what, you know, whosoever doing whatsoever, but man. But guess what? You have actual agents and certain organizations who vet our things, man. Believe it. They've not even left it to AI. Yeah? The elites watch our stuff, man. The elite on top of the elites, man, watch our stuff, man. Because guess what? What we're talking, serious shit pertaining to them, man. Yeah? They're very uncomfortable about the things that we speak, man. Hey, scripture tells us that the word of the Lord is like a sharp, two-edged sword, man. They're uncomfortable, man. Yeah, hey, there ain't no Black Panther, ain't no Pan-African movement, or ain't no terrorist group can mention anything that hurt these men like when we talk, man. Yeah? Our speech is more deadly to them than everybody else on the planet. The most dangerous men physically, you know, our speech is more dangerous than them because our speech is whose speech? The Lord's speech, man. It's the truth. And the truth contains what's gonna happen to them. Yeah? Yeah, move for the rain.
Yeah, get out of the rain.
Back to Wisdom of Solomon again, 2:1 verse 1 said, therefore let us lie in wait for the righteous,
Right.
because he is not of our turn, and he is clean contrary to our doing.
Right.
He upbraided us with our offending the law and objected to our infamy, the transgression of our education.
Right. Hey, because so-called man education is what, man? It's all funny. You know, it's anti your our shy, man. You know, so we speak on that, we get offended, man. Yeah, we speak on the type of morals they try to push out here, they get offended, man. Yeah, because we make them know that, look, man, your life is shameful, man. Yeah, your entire existence is shameful. So they're offended over that. Yeah?
He professed to have the knowledge of the Yahweh power, and he called himself the child of the Lord. He was made to reprove our thoughts.
Right.
He is grievous unto us, even to...
What did he say? He's grievous unto us, man. Hey, let me tell you again, man. This, when we speak, man, this earth, men in places where some high places, men get hurt, man. Real hurt, man. You know, uncomfortable, depressed. Yeah, especially when I tell them the prophecies, them and they find themselves doing the very same thing. Find themselves doing this very same thing that the prophecies said. So they must even wonder if everything else I saw it like a work out. And they can't but help themselves but to do the things them what the prophecy has said.
Right.
Hey, just like hey, the Lord is powerful, man. Hey, just like a Judas, man. Yeah? Even though the Lord tell him, even though the Lord told him, the Lord said it, say, he that dippeth with me is the same that is going to betray me. And he heard that. But yet, he dipped. And he heard that. And yet, he betrayed him. Never have an option, man. Even though I'm here. Even though I'm here, the future. And what going to happen, man, him still couldn't resist from continuing to do it. And just the same with the so-called white man, in here, the prophecies them, he know the prophecies them, but he can't help but to do the things them that are going to bring the prophecies them to pass, man. Because the Lord is the one who's in control. You know what I mean? There are spirits working, you know what I mean? That, hey, they don't have control over me. Yeah? The Lord have some heavy spirit out here, man. Hey, look, man. You know, only the Lord alone can you know, work around certain spirit, man. And the spirit that the Lord put on them devils, man, is to fulfill his prophecies, man. That's the operation of the Lord, man. Working on them to do the things them what they need to do. Yeah? I'll put the argument out there, and we'll put the argument out there, do everything that the argument put out there, because guess the Lord is the one who said from the foundation, man. So it must happen. There's no other alternative way. Yeah? What?
He is grievous unto us, even to behold. For his life is not like other men's. His ways are of another fashion. We are esteemed of him as counterfeits.
God, which they are? Them gutter rats, counterfeit. You know? Hey, ever since this war, you know, going on, man, a lot has been coming out, you know, pertaining to them being the fake Jew, man. You know, every time them talk about them being the Jew and God's people, and more people coming out say that you are not the real Jew, man. And that hurts. That really hurts. Yeah? Imagine them believing that they were the Jew all along, and no, it is being challenged whether you are not, or you are. Yeah? How is it become a subject of debate? Yeah? That must hurt me. Yeah? How is it become a subject of debate? The Lord did it, man. You know, no, you have got to rest in doubt whether you are the Jew, yes or no. I mean, they be all trying to prove shit. But if you were, you wouldn't even try. If you were the Jew, you know, if somebody come and said they are Jew and you are not, you wouldn't even try to prove anything. No, you're in doubt. You're trying to prove up to yourself that you are, but you ain't. So even that the scripture say, oh, you know, you are counterfeits, man. I will believe you are counterfeits. We know you are counterfeits. Yeah? What?
He abstaineth from our ways as for filthiness. He pronounced the end of the just to be blessed.
Imagine this man, you've been seeing all this commercial and the you know, social media from the other day showing you know, not two die where them say you're not supposed to consume them die. One red one and one yellow one. And I'm tell all of the product them what this man put the dye in, man. And it's an insect basically they get the dye from, I think, for the red one. You know, thousands of the insects they get a red dye from. Putting the Skittles and all them other something there. You know, very deadly. Yeah? Food. I think like food. Yeah? You make food poison, man. And you promote food that is abominable to eat, man.
Defiled bread.
The bread is defiled. Your ways are defiled, man. You know? Making love to animals. A real beast, man, you know? A real beast. Would like to make laws that men can sleep with animals, man. You know, in America, man, I'm married to all them car. You know, them things, them pony and them something. You know? No, you see the confusion that men are women and women are men. Transgender madness, man. Faggotry. You're crazy, man. Yeah, half the angels. Hey, we don't want to be like that. Yeah, that is not of our fashion, man. We don't want to be like that. We don't want to accept. You know? All the man are nasty, say, you come up with, yeah?
And he maketh his boast that God is his father.
Correct.
Let us see if his words be true.
Yashar Hala. Yashar Hala. He is the Prince of God. And we are Yashar Hala, man. We are Israel, the sons of God, man. We are the sons of the poor, man. Yeah? Down here walking as servants upon the earth. That's what we are.
Let us see if his words be true, and let us prove what shall happen.
He's getting to make a move on us, man. He's getting ready to make a move on us and say, all right, spitefully, this man, I'm going to see how long I can hold out for under some torturing and something like that, man. Now, Revelation, the book of Revelation tell you that, look, man, shall have tribulation 10 days. Be faithful until death. Now this man master all different type of torturing method, man. I'm going to see how well they can hold up. But guess what? If Lord's will, and brothers end up in a situation like this, man, guess what? It's not by their own strength or by our own strength. We're going to go through it, man. Yeah? The Lord is with us, man. So even through torturing, the Lord, you know, is with you. Through that, man. Hell, it may not have feel nothing at all. Yeah, you don't know. Eh? Yeah? Yeah.
That bring fear upon you,
you know? Hey, look, man, the Spirit of the Lord can be on you, man. Hey, look, man, hey, you don't know, you know, what the Lord will do then. Yeah?
For if the just man be the son of God, he will help him.
And he's going to help and deliver, man. He's going to help and deliver, man. And deliverance doesn't mean you must be alive. You can be put to death and be delivered same way. You can't stop deliverance, man. No way. You have to go back in the spiritual world and turn things around. Yeah, you can't do that shit.
Acting for the program.
Yeah. You can't do that shit. There's nothing you can do to stop deliverance, man. What you gonna choose to try to satisfy your soul? You know what I mean? But you know, torturing brothers, you know what I mean, to get some form of gratification that it's not gonna hurt it. You know? It's not gonna satisfy you, man. From henceforth, miseries gonna be on you, man. Miseries upon top of miseries. You live your life deliciously. Now you're gonna be miseries, man. You know, you're out here depressed all year round, man, and you know, you're living it up all the time. Guess what, man? Depression gonna be on you, man. Sleepless nights and all these type of things, man. Yeah?
And deliver him from the hands of his enemies.
God.
Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture, that we may know his meekness and prove his patience.
God.
Let us condemn him with a shameful death, for by his own saying he shall be respected.
God.
Such things they did imagine and were
Esau, going back in that Esau like publicize what they're gonna do to you, man. You know, you're even back in slavery, man, it's like a public execution type thing. You know, when I used to NG, it was public execution, man. You know what I mean? Do it for others to see. Yeah? This man gotta think about creative ways how to do the people of God, man. He might think about creative ways how he might destroy us, man. Yeah, but hey, the Lord is gonna set up a standard, man. You know? You won't get away scotch free, man. It's not gonna work. Yeah, go on.
were deceived, for their own wickedness had blinded them.
God. Yeah, you're not gonna be satisfied, man. Yeah?
And this is Revelation 2 and verse 10. So fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
Right.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison,
Right.
that he may be tried, and he shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
Alright. That's what it is.
Alright, this is Proverbs 3 and verse 25. So be not afraid of sudden fear,
Come.
neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh.
Come.
For the Lord shall be thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot from being taken.
Right, the Lord will be of confidence, man. Yeah? We're not entering a time of uncertainty. If death even faces us, it's not going to be uncertain, man. We know what is what. Yeah? The Lord is our confidence, man. You know, it's a fear. Scripture says fear is a suck of the mind that reason offer it, man. So go. Bring it up. Fear
is the betraying of the support.
Yeah. Fear. Yeah. Off the mind.
Alright, this is 2 Corinthians 2. 2 Corinthians 5 and verse 7 says, for we walk by faith, not by sight. We are confident, I say, and willing, rather to be absent from the body and to be present with the Lord.
And when you're absent from the body, what is that? Death. Yeah? Body without the spirit is dead. So we're not walking around fearing death, man. Yeah?
Wherefore we labor that whether present or absent, we may be accepted of him.
Gone.
Alright, so this is a Wisdom of Solomon 17 verse 12. It says, for fear is nothing else but a betraying of the succors, which reason offer it.
Gone.
And the word succor basically means comfort.
Yes.
So when you can reason out yourself, reason out a situation,
Right.
instead of fear,
Right.
fear cripple you basically.
Right.
You see me? But when you can reason throughout a situation, it kind of comfort your mind. You see me? It make dealing with the situation more easier.
Yep. When you're confused at them time of fear take you over, man. That's why I say make that ace in the time of trouble.
Right.
Because when a man make ace in the time of trouble, it's because him lose
Consciousness.
all, reasoning ability, man. Yeah, do some stupid shit. You know what I mean? Even further cause you be in a worse situation than it was before it even started.
Matthew 10 and verse 28 says, and fear not them which kill the body,
God.
but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell.
That's what you should fear. Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Yeah? He is the one who control the result, not men. Men don't control the result of if even death. Men don't control the result of death. Yeah. What happens after they leave the body? The Lord is in control of that. Man can't touch you again after they left the body. Yeah? So that's who you fear. You fear the Lord, man. What the Lord is going to do next. Yeah?
So, this Ecclesiastes 2:2 says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure,
God.
and make not haste in time of trouble.
Right, so make not haste in the time of trouble. You know? The man get bummy when you get frightened and do certain things, man. You know? And that is the result of fear. Yeah?
Isaiah 33:6, it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times.
And how you going to remain stable?
Right.
Reason out things. Wisdom and knowledge are going to be the stability of the times, man. Yeah? When shit be popping off, you know, all type of things are happen, you won't be running up and down like a headless chicken, fearing, man. Crying like a girl. And many are going to be out there crying like a girl, man. So situations that basically going to befall them. Yeah?
Ephesians 6:10, finally my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might.
God.
Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Right, and it's gonna, you don't think him gonna ease up, devil about, give you a, a soft. No, man. No. It's gonna come full force, man.
Awesome.
Yeah? All the evil inventions is gonna come against him, man. Yeah?
Quick interjection, to go back to that. Revelation 12:12, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Having great wrath because he know about short time, man. Yeah? No intent to spare, man. No mercy or no compassion on the day. You know what I mean? When him start making move, when he move. You see, him have no compassion and mercy upon Palestinians. Drop off some big boom in some hospital knowing that he will kill picnic. He kill children and women and, old ladies and whatsoever, man. Him know that. Think him know that? And get a kick out of it, man. Dropping bombs on innocent people, man. You ain't know the half of this man yet, man. You know the half.
Back to Ephesians.
This is a real murderer. Yeah? We're dealing with, man. Yeah?
Alright, so put on the whole armor of God, that he may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Right, and it's going to come with all different type of methods, man. As the brother read earlier, and going to come with torturing and all the different stuff, man. Yeah? I come bombard your mind right now with all type of foolery and madness, man. Those things are wiles of the devil also. Yeah?
Right. The wiles wiles basically go up to trickery, basically trickery, cunning plans, cunning plans.
It's trucks.
Yeah.
This is how we're supposed to struck with me.
Yep.
How about you?
Struck with the word, but
Yeah.
that's what you're supposed to struck with. Hey, the man go for the Palestinian, the man go wrong. You know, say, Palestinian know a different state, and they never know so a different state. But so Washington, the Palestinian, they go protest.
Yeah.
And when them go,
White House.
and when them go out, which part? No Palestinian out there, they don't go.
Yeah, pull up on them
Them
alone.
pull up boys. They pull up boys, the camps them go up there. Eh? You must live standing there like a fool with water bottles in their hands, man.
Drink and enjoy themselves.
And you see a video? Them have one of them have them daughter up in the camera, man. And every time you know about focal point, you know, certain things that just grab your attention in an image, and the little girl keep, every time you look at it, look at them, you see the thing that basically catching the eye is the little girl in the hand of the one of them nigga, man. You know, and you know what I'm basically, the Lord is basically drawing your attention to the little girl because it have a spiritual significance, man. It's showing that the spirit that is out there on these men, yeah, is a 5-year-old little whatever age should be. Yeah, that's the type of spirit on you niggers, man.
Hey, scripture tells us that one.
You know what I mean? So when you see, when you see certain things like this up, man, you be focusing on that. You don't know there's a spiritual significance to it, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. You have a spirit of a little girl on you. That's why there's a physical little girl there grabbing the attention of the viewer.
Right.
Because that the spirit covering the whole of the men, they must standing out there, man. You're like women. And that's the reason why them go out for go fight the Palestinians, man. You get butt hurt, like how a woman get hurt, you know, emotion get hurt, man. You easily get hurt. You go, oh, the bleed on the body with the end of and it bleed. We are going to know. Go lick Palestinian with beer can and water bottles. Stupid ass niggers, man.
Scripture says, scripture mentioned the seed that he walks circumspectly.
God.
Even the time because the days are evil.
God.
Definitely we can see some very evil times now.
Yeah, and what happened to you all, man? Sure that you're not prepared. You know what I mean? You're not in the spirit, man. Because if you're in the spirit, guess what? Even if it was of the Lord, man, you'd have found the Palestinian. That show that the Lord never want that to happen.
That's a sign.
It's a sign to show that what you were doing, the Lord didn't approve of it, man. Yeah? Starting a brawl with Palestinian, the Lord never approved of that. And the reason why a man gets smacked in the face because it was the wrong intention they have when they go out there preaching in the midst of a protest, man. For what? What are you going to do that for? It makes no sense, man.
Let me finish this. Ephesians 6 again, verse 12, it says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand.
Yeah, look, man, they have to be very cunning, man, out here, man. Dealing with the behind enemy's line, man. With the behind the enemy's line, man. Nigga be acting like them in for them one place, man. Yeah? Why do you think the scripture say, oh, in Romans, let every man subject. Why do you think the scripture say that, man? You get destroyed before the time, you know, without the work finished, man. If you do something what your niggers is about the work before the work complete, you get destroyed, man.
So she in a different direction more than the one.
You know what I mean? Right now you're supposed to move discreet. I don't call it discreet.
Discreet, yep.
You're supposed to be moving discreet.
You can't go.
You know what I mean?
You can't in the midst of lions and make a bag of knives.
Yeah.
I expect say you have to come out.
You're tiptoeing among the lions, man.
You're supposed to do everything. Not,
yeah?
even though inevitably Esau will come down from.
Yeah.
But don't give him reasons, yo.
Yeah. Make him have to work for the reasons.
Make him have to work for it, yo. You know what I mean?
Niggas wanna give him freely.
Yeah.
Hey, them niggas don't believe that Esau gonna even make a move on them. Chances are, you know? Much less.
But for them have the spirit so them can defend themselves too. Even if that wants.
Jesus says 7 and 17. So be not overmuch wicked,
God.
no, so that verse 16. Be not righteous over much,
God.
neither make thyself over wise.
God.
Why shouldest thou destroy thyself?
God. And that's what you niggas trying to do, man. Get yourself destroyed, man. You know, get yourself going to jail, you know, and all them madness, man. You don't need that. You don't need that crap, man. You go to start in a riot and whatsoever, man. Guess what? You know, they're gonna haul your asses up, and you're gonna go to the jail, man. Yeah.
This is Acts 5 and verse 36.
Then the year a war escalate between Palestinian and Hebrew Israelites.
Israel again.
Yeah? A gang war type shit.
You want a piece of fire?
Hey, look, man.
Throw yourself in a fire.
You see? And that's how we do with certain men weird, man. Certain men do some weird ass shit. You know, you believe it. Like, you look. You see, you niggas so simple, man. You don't even know if Esau are luring you into some shit, man, using agents, man. Because I have men, hey, chances are Chief is an agent, we don't know. He's one of them that basically always in a situation here.
I have to some for
You know what I mean?
Some things are going
And pushing some corner shit. Who knows? Well, niggas are too gullible, man. That's what we want. A lot of you niggas, man, you're too gullible. Yeah? You just work with everything. You know what I mean? No restraint.
I said enough fear. They will take them out.
I was trying to say, this was my kingdom, my servant.
That was at the time. Time and place, everything.
You're supposed to want that fish.
Yeah, how shall I say we're supposed to wait here upon him until the day rises to the prayer. They don't want to wait, they want to feed them one thing. This is Jude 1 and verse 4. So for there are certain men crept in unawares, unawares who were before of all ordained to this condemnation, and godly men turning the grace of our power into lasciviousness and denying.
But them lusting off, man. They're lusting off for the fame. You know what I mean? And doing things for show, man. You know, doing things for show. What else are you doing it for? What are you trying to prove, man? Yeah? The only thing is to be out here trying to do is to wake up the elect, our nation, man. That's why you need to do. You need to be out here teaching, man.
Fishers of men.
Yeah? Man trying to set up a war with Palestinians. What the hell? Crazy.
And denying only Lord power and our Lord Yahushua Mashiach. This is Acts 5 and verse 36. Say, for before those days rose up Tidius, boasting himself to be somebody, to whom a number of men, about 400.
Hey, in the time of Yahushua, man, when Lord Yahushua was out and about doing his ministry, man, you have men who would prefer to get the thing done violently, man, by force. Right. And the Lord wasn't with that. Even his disciples came and said to him, say, yo, them people in that place, they could just rain on fire upon them and destroy them. And the Lord was like, we're not about that. We're not come to destroy men's life, but to save. Just paraphrasing, by the way. Yeah? We're all responsible right now. How these men is going to be saved? By preaching, man. We're not come for do a fight and a battle, man. It's not about a battle, man. The Lord Yahushua make you know that. So, no, it's not no violent by the means of violent means.
And part of the curse is that we don't have no might.
Yes.
No honey.
And we don't have no might. And you see, they're going to war, and the Lord is not going before them. You don't give up power.
So the scripture says Israel no consider, because if them they consider, them would have looked back And it also said the things that are written for our learning. Because we see what happened to Israel when them go to war without the Mosai.
Right.
We get put to death. There's a massacre.
God.
That are one of the things that our people known for among the nations.
If one of them have spiritual power, they say, alright, cool, yeah. Maybe them, you know?
Yeah.
Nigga, not even spiritual power. I don't even believe that. Man gonna receive spiritual powers.
Now, Shai said, vengeance belongs unto me, I will recompense.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't feel vengeance. Yeah, Shai, vengeance, man.
Good.
A number of men, about 400, joined themselves who was slain.
You see, this is the reason why the Lord is not gonna, when the Lord is gonna give out his powers, man, the Lord is not gonna randomly give power to some man, man. You see? Because some man are gonna be indiscriminate. Hey, imagine them when they have spiritual power, man. Imagine what them they do, man. Remember, reckless with it.
Yep.
Yeah, the Lord not gonna give spiritual power to every man, man, because certain man are gonna be reckless, man. Man can't have power and just chill.
Your power comes with responsibility.
Yeah? Man gets power and kill half the whole town with the power. And never nothing to do. Yeah, that's the Lord not gonna give a man spiritual power, man. You know, yeah, the apostles and the disciples, them have spiritual power and them never use it certain way, man. They use it to heal and, you know, escape certain situation and, you know. But they could have used it to kill people. Yeah, but if them Negroes nowadays, man, they get it, man. What is it? You know? So why put them? Yeah, man. Indiscriminately I do things, man. You know, so the Lord is, you know, fitting to get certain things, man. You know what I mean? It's like a man that drive, I learn to drive. You don't give him a car for drive. You know, if he don't know for driving, or if he's reckless, you're not gonna give him a shit. So depending on the type of character person, you're not gonna give that person your shit for anger when you know I'm reckless, man. So see, this is the reason why the Lord wants us to build a certain type of character, man. You know what I mean? That we know we can act responsibly, man. You know? And you see, as I said, the last lesson we did, this is not about knowing that you're an Israelite alone. You're in this thing to build a character, man. You know what I mean? You're not responsible enough to receive power, man. Yeah? A lot of men never work on themselves enough to receive power.
Gone.
You have to make yourself right, man. You have to mature. You can't hack mature, man. And these men are a bunch of immature men. Behaving like a little girl, like a little 6-year, 5-year-old girl, like the girl that was in your hands, man. That's what you're acting like. Can't give. You would not give a gun to a little girl who know nothing about a gun.
Let me shoot.
Shoot herself in the head and shoot everybody around them. It's when kids play with gun on to them.
Let me shoot. Having this truth is the form of spiritual power also. And them don't know if you use it. Them get this truth and them don't know if you use it.
God. You see, you don't know if you use the truth. You're being reckless with it, man. You're being reckless with the truth, man. So all the Lord will give you something else. You say, what? We'll give this nigga this, so what you gonna do with it? What else am I supposed to give you? Or you gonna deal with it? You're setting a precedence, you know, to show that you're not mature, you're not responsible, you're responsible enough to receive anything else, man. Yeah? That's what it is, man.
A number of men, about 400, joined themselves who was slain, and all as many as obey him were scattered and brought to naught.
And just like how these men get put to death, you know, they're fighting for the right, what they believe would be the right reason to free themselves of them oppressor. But guess what? The Lord wasn't with them doing that. Because the mission, it wasn't about that. Would the Lord like to see his people free? Yes. Yeah? Doesn't mean that you're supposed to go out there, go try, you know, to fight. I expect the Lord, oh, we are the Lord want the same thing for help me, you know. So therefore, we are going to just go do it. No. That's not the way the Lord planned to do it, man. You want your own thing.
And then I did the scripture says, the Lord do it for glorifying His name.
Yeah.
You must try to glorify for them.
You don't want to glorify for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah? Hey, the scripture tell you, know, it's when you deal, or you deal with a small matter, you know, at the end of the day, when I get a bigger matter to deal with, I see him spirit, you come with deal with that matter. I'm saying, if you be faithful over a few things, so give me that precept that the Lord will give a rule over many things. Why? Because the same spirit of how you deal with that is the same spirit on every level. If a man basically, you know, is not humble, don't listen, don't take heed, you know, trying to a certain man try to usurp authority. The very fact that have a spirit to usurp authority, you know what I mean? Shows you that try to do that on every level. That means you try overthrow the Lord, man. If you try overthrow a smaller brother, a brother down on the low, you don't overthrow the Lord too. Because you have that spirit. Yeah? And once you have that spirit, it works on every level, man. So the thing when you think small, when you think small, that spirit is with you at every level if you don't make some reformation to yourself, man. If you's a backstab upon the low, you can backstab upon the high. And the Lord say you do it right here, so that means you don't do that same thing unto me. Like man, when you want no man my elder. No man is your elder. But if you don't want a higher position, you don't want the Lord to be your Lord neither. Because the spirit, man, is a spirit to do a particular thing that you're encouraging, man. That spirit of identify with a certain behavior. And it doesn't matter on what level you're on. It's you see, I read a precept from my app.
It's like when I watch Game of Thrones all the while when the elder man creep up Jon Stone.
Yeah.
When him go do something against the other, how the camp supposed to run, and then basically drape him and put him and put him in a car and say, look here. It's like basically tell him say, you see if you want to lead,
yeah,
you have to learn how to follow.
Can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have men above you, you need to follow freedom instruction. So if you're someone not privy to follow instruction, you know what I mean, you can't be a leader. Yeah? You have to be willing to hear. Yeah? Because you have others above you that would like you to hear them. Yeah? Go on now.
Matthew 25 and verse 20.
God.
And he said, and so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying,
God.
Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more.
God.
His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things.
Thou hast been faithful over a few things.
I will make thee ruler over many things.
Because guess what? The same spirit that was used over the few things is the same spirit is going to be over the many things, man. It's the same discipline. If you want me to use a different word, but it's the spirit. Yeah? The same thing. Just on a greater level. If you know how to manage things on a lower level, you can manage things on a higher level, man. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be stewards of the planet, man. We're gonna manage the planet, man. We're gonna manage the whole entire world, people and everything, man. Hey, with the Lord, we have a responsibility, man. That's what we have to be responsible. You know, grown, mature in this thing, man. Have to be mature, man. And one of the things that a lot of men find it hard to get around is their emotions, man. Yeah? Not dealing with things like men. Sure that you're not mature. Hey, this guy, good precept. We're going to precept from Corinthians. 6 and 3. 1 Corinthians 6 and 3.
Like that?
1 Corinthians 6 and 3. I mean, look for the quiet.
Spirit, man.
Know ye not that we shall judge angels?
Come on.
How much more things that pertain to this life?
Come on.
The saints are
Brother, the local situation here, we're supposed to graduate from this, man. We have bigger things we're going to deal with, man. You see, and you have large out here things like this thing, knowing the truth, you know, knowing that you're Israelites is just to go drink wine, you know, and celebrate and have fun. You know, that's how you see mindset with the Passover, the men, when they go to the Passover, man, it's the mindset that them have. They're not preparing to be rulers, man. They're not preparing to lead. That's what the Lord is preparing us for, man. To be leaders, man. We are learning leadership qualities, man. Every single one of us in the truth, man. Because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lead our household. We're gonna lead our tribes. People. You're going up over people, man. You're gone?
1 Corinthians again, 6 and let's start at verse 2 now. Say, do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world, and if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge small matters, man? Small matters.
Hey, because the way you deal with it down here on the low, it's the same potential they have doing it on the eye. If you can't deal with the thing down here, so how you get the eye to deal with it? You know, and it go back to what we are saying, man. You see, when it comes down to spiritual power, man, a lot of men proving themselves that they are not responsible enough to receive power, man. You're not responsible enough to receive power. Yet alone, when they get it, what are you going to do with it, man? Men who don't know, you have men today, even in JMS, men that have no self-control, man. Yeah? Who can't regulate them emotions, man? The Lord is not going to do it like that. Hey, a matter of fact, you know, when the apostles them receive spiritual power, you hear what the scripture said? They were on one accord, man. Yeah, there was no schism when they received power from on high, man. There was no schism there. Give me that in the book of Acts, brother. Mighty worship me. Man have to be in the spirit, man. Yeah, and that time is drawing near. Hey, it's the spirit that we even speak about this right now, because the time is drawing near. The time is drawing near for the Lord to basically bring about power from on high. Someone's supposed to know what mindset they're supposed to be in. Yeah?
Acts 2 and verse 1 says, and when the day of Pentecost was fully come,
God.
they were all with one accord
They were all with one accord.
in one place.
Right.
And suddenly there came a sound from heaven as of a rushing mighty wind.
Yeah, man being in the spirit, man. Man being in the spirit. You know what I mean? And it was the right opportunity for the Lord to put power on the men. Yeah? Right now we have men with their mind, they're all over the place, man. All over the place. I'm gonna think about them girl, some gonna think about some other thing. You know what I mean?
I'll try to make them one as we are one.
Yeah? That time you have to be in the spirit, man. Yeah?
He said, Galatians 5:25. He said, if we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit.
Come on.
Let us not be desirous of vain glory, provoking one another, envying one another.
Come on. And I see the scripture always make preparation, always having a prepared man. You know, tell her how you're supposed to be walking and what type of mindset you're supposed to be in. You notice the scripture always try to guide you. You know what mindset you're supposed to be in.
Scripture of instruction to the man of God be thoroughly.
Hey, look, you see, going back to the time when Israel came out of the land of Egypt, and it was in the wilderness, man. Whenever time the Lord is gonna come amongst anyone, yeah, things have to be clean. Man have to be clean. Yeah? If you look upon it from a carnal standpoint, being clean from a carnal standpoint, yeah? If the Lord should dwell with you spiritually, guess what? The mind has to be clean. You have to have a clean house. That's what the scripture say. Oh, look.
Get your house in order.
Knowing that you are the temple of God, if the Lord will come in and dwell spiritually, you can't have a corruptible mind, man. All type of things are going on in your mind. That is wicked, man. You have to prepare the way for the Lord, man. A clean way. Like how you used to bathe and wash yourself before you come before the Lord, man. In ancient times, man. If you wash your mind, that the Lord can come in and dwell, man. That the Lord deal with cleanliness, man. That's what it is. And you can't have a corruptible mind and the Lord will come in and dwell. You have to sanctify your mind. That's what it is, man. Yeah? Huh? Yeah, I shall talk about the vessel. First. Yeah. And that's what baptism is about. Baptism is basically cleanse the mind, man. The washing of the mind by the word.
So can a young man cleanse his ways?
That's what baptism actually is. Washing by the word, man.
Psalms 119 and verse 9 says, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way by taking heed hereto according to thy word.
God.
St. John 15 and verse 3 says, now are he clean through the word,
right,
which I have spoken unto you.
Right. This is how you cleanse the mind. Reading, you know, what the Lord desire and what the Lord not desiring, man. and making a move to what the Lord desire. Yeah? Putting off corruption, corruptible thoughts. Yeah?
Oh, this is. First Peter 3 and verse 21 said, the life figure whereunto even baptism do it also now save us. Not the putting away of the filth of the flesh, but an answer of a good conscience towards
good
God.
Conscience towards God. Yeah? That's what it is. Brother post some purge me with Isa. Yeah, the brother posting some Psalms 51 and 7. Brother post some nice precept.
White and smoke. Psalms 51 and verse 7. So purge me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow.
Yeah, and now I talk about getting some body wash and some soap. That's the word and the mind, man. That's what it is. Yeah? Yeah, one more then we
Alright, so Ephesians 5:26, it says that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word.
Right, so that's how the Lord cleanse and sanctify us, man, by the washing of water by the word.
Baptism.
The word itself is the baptism, man. With that we say, Kalalali, our Shimmy, our Shai, our Shimmer, Dash, the bonus to the apostles and elders of Grable Shalom to all the brothers out there, keep pushing this truth in sincerity, in all honesty. Shalom to the brother on the comment board. You know, some lovely precept tonight. You know what I mean? Shalom. Our Shimmy, our Shai, our Shimmer, Kalash, Barakata.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.